Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Normalish. I don't know if we're calling this the Singularity Update. That was really just the expedition name. Anyway, today we're going to try to fix the Atlas mission. Seriously's Gaming said, go to a different galaxy. And so we will go to a different galaxy. Agoyobio's hand is in a different galaxy. We will go there. I think I only have 2 base locations in Euclid. This save was born in Eisenham, and I had to get a ride to Euclid from Lava in order to get my favorite Shippo. Weirdo. Anyway, I still haven't named that base computer for that reload from the end of the live stream. Alright, we are now in Euclid. And this wants me to triangulate. We might have to do some of the Artemis mission. That was another thing. See, we're expanding the base. We've got scientific research under a rebel star. We haven't gotten our settlement. The base computer archives keep going off. Dreams of the Deep, not even looking at that one. It is an alternative mission. Industrial surveying, I've done it twice now. This save is kind of messed up, but let's go to the anomaly and see if we can get somebody to talk to us. I just want the starseed. I'm not asking for a lot here. You know, I have, I need to take this out. I have checked. I'm pretty sure you make the starseed in your suit. And there's nothing there. And it's not I don't think it's this kind of technology. Look at, I have, oh, my game. I have a dream aerial. Look a little bit closer here. Yeah, I don't see any kind of, there shouldn't be technology in there. Anyway, so let's call in the anomaly again. And see if either Polo or Nada will talk to me. Just going to a new galaxy should have had an effect. There's the space anomaly objective updated. Bring news of Artemis to Nada. The Atlas mission does start after the Artemis mission. And so we are going upstairs. At least we have a signal. The next thing that we have to do is build a signal booster and triangulate. So tell Nada about Artemis. We're just going through the logical steps to try to get the Atlas mission to start. Speak with Helios, expedition rewards available. My log is just going through things right now. Nope, I still can't talk to him about it. Alright. Continue to help Artemis. Use the echolocator. There's just too much stuff going on. Hey, there it is. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Polo. Alright, we should be able to see... Oops. An Atlas station now. Polo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Fingers crossed. I left the freighter on position in Eisenham. And we will see now if we can possibly do this thing.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yes! There it is. Perfect. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you to everyone that gave me suggestions on how to fix this. And thank you to Lee for telling me to change galaxies because, back a couple of years ago, you only had to travel about 5,000 light years to reset a mission, but your mission has to be in the log in order to reset it. And so since the mission wasn't in the log, I wasn't able to just click on a button, I had to get either Polo or Nada to tell me where this was. Now, hopefully, we can kick off the mission here. I don't know if I have the stuff, the means with which to make all the starseed and everything, because the freighter is in another galaxy. So we'll have to see about that. But at least I left a base computer where I'm supposed to have the freighter. So if I do have to call it to me because something's in storage, for instance, then we will do that there. All right, we're doing this the fast way. I've learned the Atlas word for something. You, I think. And for sky. I already know some Atlas words. I do not need these things, but I will take them. Yes, you're the infinite. You melee-loo things. I don't know what melee-loo except. And there's the first one. We can make. There we go. So far, we can make the first one. And if we follow the steps just exactly so, we should be able to zip right through this. Look at all of the places I've been. I think Risakama is the name of the system where Agoyo Bio's hand is. Come on, let go of me. The longest part of this mission is just getting the galaxy map to let go of you so that you can move forward. I thought this video was going to be 5 minutes long and me throwing my hands in the air and saying, well, I guess we're flying to the core of Eisentown. 600 light years at a time. Oh my god, wouldn't that be horrifying? It would take me months. The fastest I have ever gotten to the core, I went from the spawn ring at 750,000 light years to the core of Euclid in 3 hours. And I think it was 3 hours and 25 minutes exactly. And I did it by just jumping black hole to black hole system to black hole to black hole system, non-stop. Did it in 3 hours. And that was way back in the day. That was like 4 years ago. And the game has definitely changed since then. Now we have learned the Atlas word for endless. This stuff inside the anomaly really messes with my vision really bad. It's very uncomfortable. I'm not sure if you can turn that particular bit off. I know that there's some accessibility options, and I might take a look at them just because it's kind of painful. Oh my god, I have pure ferrite on me. I'm a weirdo. Carrying pure ferrite. I have so much crap on me, I don't even know what to do with it all. Like, I want to keep the stuff for getting the interceptors on me, because I might just take a notion to go and scrap some interceptors. By the way, Seriously's Gaming released a video this week that shows that though they have nerfed the value of scrapped interceptors, it's not really that bad. And I am one of the many people who freaked out about it, because anytime a game developer starts nerfing a game, I question why they're doing it, especially in a game like this where you're not in competition with other players. Like, there's no reason to nerf how much money you can make, in a given space of time. And so it always upsets me. And but he showed on his video that came out today, which is Tuesday, the 4th of July. He showed on his video that it's not really that bad. I think he got 42 million for an A-class interceptor. So yeah, that's fine. 42 million is massive when you're first starting out. And I don't know how you get an interceptor on like the first day of a save. Someone else will have to tell you that. But when you're first starting out, it's crazy hard to make enough cash to get going. And the only reason it's difficult is because Hello Games keeps nerfing the game. It's like, you need you need a good 50 million to get going and not have to worry about cash again for a while. That'll cover everything and leave you some cash to go to a pirate system so that you can pick up upgrade modules for cash instead of for nanites. Alright, can I make this? No, I do not carry cobalt anymore. Do I have cobalt at all? I doubt it. No, I don't. So we'll go to a space station. Oh, for goodness sake. I looked over at the OBS screen and I fell off the thing. And then I sneezed. Because it's what I do. This planet, star system was discovered by Andy. This is a pirate system. This is not good. It's a pirate system. You might have to go on to the next Atlas system. But basically you get that little bit of cash and then you come over here to this little guy. Right here. And down here you grab suspicious packets for tech and suspicious packets for arms. And then when you break those down, these are all upgrade modules. And if they're not the upgrade modules you want, you bring them over here to this little dude with his funny hat on. Click sell, and let me just check and make sure. Sell everything. And there's your nanites that you need to buy the modules that you actually need. Alright, let's go on to the next Atlas system and see if we can buy cobalt there. Little momentary waste of momentum. Took 3 minutes to do that. You don't have to build these seeds as you go. I just prefer to do it so that I don't have to, find everything all at the end. I probably have ionized cobalt on the freighter in storage. There we go. That looks like a regular star system. For those of you who have been concerned, I thank you. Yeah, Lava lost internet, and he lost it again in the middle of the night last night, but he was able to come back online this morning and tell me that, he had lost internet while shooting a video with Shunt. So right now his internet's just super, super unstable. And aside from him moving house, which he probably won't do because he's got a nice place. Aside from that, probably it's not going to get fixed soon. They are building a huge building next door to his place, though. Here, we'll grab the cobalt here and cook it while we're doing the next Atlas station. We're going to need things like magnetized ferrite and all of the metals as well. It's right there.
Product received.
And we'll go ahead and toss that into the refiner. Is that full? It is full. All right. Carry on. So if you have everything together, we've already wasted 4.5 minutes. So if you have everything together, oops, that's not the Atlas, that's a rock. There you are. If you have everything together, you can do this mission pretty quickly. And we'll do it all in one go here. The video might be a little bit long, but I wanted you to see that this can be done all in one go, really quickly. Now, if you're reading the lore and collecting all of the words, which you probably should do at least one time, it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I usually get this shot in 3 episodes. Collecting all the words and reading all the lore. But I've done that so many times. I'm just after the starseed. Just want the technology. And it always spins my ship around in a different direction than I expect it to. And the Atlas word for reality. Reality. You crazy Atlas. Showing me your weirdo face. Okay, we need to make the neospheric orb. Oh, I gotta get it out of. Oops. Now I'm just wasting time for no reason. Neospheric orb, and oh, and that one. That's the next one. Ugh. It makes me sick to my stomach, to all of that crazy wavy stuff. Just because my vision is weird, it's going, you know, and I'm going blind. I'm gonna be blind. Here we go. Off on our way.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Now, if you're playing this through from the very beginning of save, the log will mix it up between working on the Artemis mission, working on the Atlas mission, and reporting back to Polo and Nada. If you follow that through, that through line, it makes a lot more sense. The whole story is brought together that way. That change came sometime after Beyond. So you used to have to do one mission, then do the next mission. And I always said right up front, do the Atlas mission first. Because the Artemis mission can be a little hard on a new save. You might want to have some defense shields and some hazard protection before you do the Artemis mission. There's certainly some life support. Now the Atlas is hanging these dudes. It's pretty horrifying. Alrighty. The Atlas word for is. Thanks, man. I think we're going to need some stellar metal here pretty soon. To wit, I will have to call in the freightor. We can do that stellar metal. We have that one. It's the other 3 I don't think I'm carrying. Yeah, I'm not carrying the other 3. Run, dude. I don't have time for this. I don't know if turning down the bloom... You can turn down the bloom in your graphics. I don't know if turning down the bloom would help with that a little bit, maybe? Yeah, let go of me.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Boki. No, Bavki. I thought that was a W. I think these are all right around... They're all less than 500 light years apart. So it does help to have, you know, 1 or 2 hyperdrive upgrades. This ship has it all. It has an indium drive and 3 S-Class. I think they're S-Class. They might be X-Class, but anyway, it's got hyperdrive upgrades. Unknown planet? Well, let's Scanorama. Ugh. It's fungal. Some fungus among us. Is that different? That looks different. The Atlas word for we. The words in the Atlas used to be whatever language of the system that you were in, and they changed it so that you were actually learning the Atlas words themselves, because the only other way to learn Atlas words was to go to monoliths and get the answers right. And that's a lot of monoliths. You could do it all on one planet, but I mean, you would need, I don't even know how many, 150 some odd, 158, something like that, monoliths. Except for the occasional rare monolith, when you would learn 2 Atlas words. I don't really know of any other way to do that. Can I pull stellar metals out of there without crashing my game? Stellar cadmium. Nope, that's activated. Regular indium. Ammonia. Emerald. Oh, I only have 50 emerald? Really? Oh, that's not good. How about in here? Salt. That's all of the containers that we have. Oh, hello. Almost crashed. Almost crashed right into my ship. Oh, I forgot to get the magnetized ferrite. Alright. Maybe I have some. It's like, watch where you're going, dummy. You're still moving just because you're in your menu. Zoomies. Ugh. We're doing pretty good. 24 minutes, and that included the time it took to fix the mission. So that's pretty good. There we go. I wanted to grab a word. The Atlas word for beyond. Pee Popo. Okay, there's the cadmium one. Carry on. That was, I think that was 100, wasn't it? So I need 50 more emerald. Ugh. Bother. Oh, I forgot to turn. That will be the next one, I think. Also, the Atlas should all be in yellow star systems. You shouldn't need any stellar drives to do this mission.
Orbital station coordinates received.
They do increase your distance, the ability to travel further, though. And even though you only need the indium drive, having all three of them increases your ability to travel further. So, the indium drive is the best one. And so far, if you have all of your upgrades around the indium drive with your regular hyperdrive engine outside of that, that's the best setup. And there's other things you can attach to your hyperdrive. I think there's a bobblehead for it even. I'd have to check that one. I never really got into the bobbleheads. I just got the one in one ship because in first person it's hilarious. I think it's the Polo one. If you put that in your ship and you fly in first person, every time you go into pulse or warp, the bobblehead sort of goes boing, boing, boing. It's hilarious. If it's funny, I'll do it. I seem to be stuck on this particular parking spot, though. Now, the fastest way to solve this problem is to call in the freighter and just make emerald. If I can remember how to do it. And I think it's just chromatic metal. I think this is the one where the Atlas calls you a dunce. And we need 50 more emeralds. So let's go call in the freighter and see if we can fix this problem. Ugh. I think that's how it's done. I hate to have to go dig it up, even though it would only take a second to dig up 50. Still, it delays my progress towards my store seed. I don't think I have any frigate missions out. That's another way to get some emerald, I think. Oh, there's a signal. I do have a signal. Nope. Alright, where is the device do change-o thingos? Large refiner. There we go. Emerald. Chromatic metal. There we go. That's enough for for exactly 100 emerald. 50 doubles, so it's 1 to 2 there. So if I put the 100 back in, I would get 200, etc. Here we go. Carry on. That was way faster than going to find it. There's just a couple of things. Just don't ever exit your game on the Atlas. Don't leave your save on the Atlas. You know, it's a pretty rare bug, but it can cause problems. But it's the rare ones that are hard to fix.
Orbital station
So
coordinates received.
you want to avoid those. We're in Moinch. Now we're going to Arwood. This is going to be a long flight. Yeah. Let go of me. 400 light years. Oh, and the hyperdrive's empty.
Technology
No.
recharge.
I just used all those little cells. Didn't hit the button fast enough. And we're just now at the 30-minute mark. That's pretty darn good. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. You know, considering all the goofing off and going to the space station to get cobalt and probably the ionized cobalt in one of those storage containers on the freighter, and just having to stop and cook emerald, having to stop and find the first atlas, all those things combined to about 6 or 7 extra minutes. And of course, being on the slow track into the atlas doesn't help. I was watching Beeblebum do the speed run of the latest expedition, and every time he had to go to the atlas, it was hilarious. It was like, oh my god, can you go any slower? Give me that word. Dang it. I didn't get close enough to the word thingy. I am close to the end. Indeed. And there is the indium one, which we already have the indium for. Alright. Let's get a little bit closer to this word. Oh, it says I got it. There we go. Atlas word for hour. Not what time it is, but who owns it.
Orbital station
Now I'm going to be
coordinates
constantly
received.
flipping up one section on the quick menu. Yeah, turn me all the way around again. Go ahead. I know you want to. Here we go. So it's been a super quick overview, not only how to fix a mission. If you don't have a save in another galaxy, go to the anomaly, and on the anomaly teleporter at the very top, it'll show you featured bases. At least one of those is going to be in a different galaxy, almost always. So I don't know which one it is currently. I think that Lava and I never made it to the featured bases because that was a thing that we were going to do the last time he lost his internet. And we never got back to it for whatever reason. Run, dude. No words? Okay, fine. Whatever. Final face is revealed. I'm elated. I am broken. I am confused. I'm gifted power. There is the heart of the sun. We need gold. That's on the freighter. See, there is a word. To be or not to be. We have to go to another one, I think, to get the star seed. And then, oops. after we get the star seed, then we then you're supposed to jump through a couple of black holes, and that's the end of the mission.
Orbital station coordinates received.
And for this last one, I think we need like 5 magnetized ferrite, which we can obviously make because apparently we have pure ferrite on us. These are all called Atlas seeds. And you build the Atlas seeds together to make the star seed, which shows you all the black holes, which makes traveling so much easier. Hey, slow down, Atlas. You're taking me down that tube pretty fast. It's all black and dark and stuff in here. Someone the other day said something about how they just discovered after many years that the roof is glass. You can see through the roof. Yeah, you can. Oh yeah. Right now you need to be careful with the starseed chamber. Let these pillars rise before you try to open the next one, because they can jam up. And then you will be really, really screwed. You need to open all of the chambers first, and then you can get the starseed. Atlas seed chamber and numeral uno. See the pillar going up? Oops. Let go of me. I'm stuck on the seed chamber. There we go. Alright, now we'll go down to the Atlas chamber, and if you have the Heart of the Sun on you, which is right there, you can access this. Good grief. Birth a new star. For a moment, I am as the Atlas is. And there is our starseed. We need platinum, tritium, and gold, which is all on the freighter. I wonder if it's in the actual, oops. It is. It's, no, it's not. It's all in storage. Okay, here we go. So there it is, and now I can build my starseed, and from there we are set to be able to travel the worlds, provided I have any tritium. I have a hypercluster on me, so I'm not too worried about it. We might just bust that open right now just to make sure. There we go. Oh, I had tritium. Why did it say I didn't have a tritium? Oh, because the ship was too far away. Here it is. What else do I need? Platinum. Install the starseed. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Starseed installed. And now, when you go into space, it's going to show you a black hole. Probably that one at Colgan right there. Coglin. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, let go of me. The completion of this is traveling through a black hole, but you can see they're all over the place now. We totally have the ability to travel. And if you just want to finish the mission, then just go ahead and jump through the 2 black holes that it shows you. Otherwise, that is all there is to it. And make sure if you do travel to the center of the galaxy, change to a junk ship that you don't mind being broken. Everything is going to break. Change your multi-tool. Let's call on the freighter here. Change your multi-tool. Change to a junk ship. Nothing you could do about your suit unless you take all of your gear off of you and put it and store it. Like you can now store all of your gear. Store technology. You can store all of your gear, which will protect all of that, but you need all of that space to store it all. All right, you guys, we did it. Thanks to Seriously's Gaming once again for helping me solve that enigmatic problem. And thank you all for watching. I hope that you will have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.